coffee with me, I would welcome you to my tangle of words and ask if you would be interested in a spot of coffee with gold. Like gold, 24 karat gold. I still can't get past how some places have a signature beverage like the ultimate gold cappuccino blended with a generous quantity of 24 karat gold, then topped with Italian gold flakes. The cappuccino is served in fine bone and gold-gilded china and costs a cool $26. How much would a sip be? The rapid growing city of Dubai, which serves as a trading hub for Africa and Asia, is a serious contender for the title of the gold capital. Johannesburg, South Africa might traditionally hold the title, but Dubai is the new city of gold, figuratively and literally. If you recall the explosive Al Jazeera docu I talked about in Coffee with Dirty Money and African Gold, well, the first part of the 4-part investigative documentary on illicit gold trade in Southern Africa aired on Thursday, 23 March 2023. In the docu, Dubai is referred to as the center of Africa. How does a city not in Africa carry so much sway to be dubbed as a financial capital of Africa? Outside of being a centrally located tourism spot, the vibrant economy coupled with lucrative investment opportunities make it a major trading hub. It might not be a tax haven per se, but its ease of business policies with minimal red tape make it an attractive place to set up, run, and manage foreign companies, especially via its free trade zones that offer tax breaks, customary duty benefits, and minimal restrictions for foreign business owners. If you're having coffee with me, I'll tell you that some unscrupulous business owners take advantage of the lax operating conditions to facilitate illicit financial transactions, which have been linked to not so rosy dealings in some countries. The first part of the documentary, The Laundry Service, allegedly exposes how Zimbabwean gold becomes part of an intricate chain of smuggling and money laundering. Officially, the government of Zimbabwe has not yet made a response to this damning documentary. However, an implicated cleric who serves as Zimbabwe's ambassador at large and presidential envoy issued a 5-page communication which could have best served in 2 words, no comment, or 4 words, we deny these allegations. I didn't read the document, but you can see it go whoosh below. If you're having coffee with me, I'll tell you that the president's spokesman, via his not-so-official Twitter account, gave a friendly reminder that Al Jazeera is not a court of law and reckless journalists might find themselves on the wrong side of the courts. Friendly advice to all reckless journalists. Al Jazeera is not a court of law before whose claims impart privileges to defamatory utterances. It is merely some weaponized channel if you are reckless enough to repeat what its phony documentary defamatorily says, hoping to plead, I heard or saw it on Al Jazeera. You'll be sorry for yourself. Do not for once think there is a grit to act against reckless, defamatory, and politically motivated journalism. Faceless Twitter names egging you on will not be a factor when brickbats come. Be warned. Ever since the docu aired, people have been speculating as to the lifestyle of certain socialites and other self-made entrepreneurs whose source of wealth is not readily visible yet live lavish lifestyles. As with what seems to be our coping mechanism, people have responded by posting memes and jokes about the situation. We laugh and make memes and puns, but what next? The extravagant lifestyle seems to have kick-started a heated discussion on domestic tourism. Some say that domestic tourism is outrageously priced, while some argue that it's not that expensive if one plans and researches. On the surface, that seems like a totally valid argument until we take into account the livelihoods of those who live hand to mouth from a point of from a point of privilege, it ends up being a very condescending conversation. Never in the history of people trying to make a point have I ever seen them being listened to after calling everyone else lazy. Check your privilege. Privilege is a lot like ignorance. The one who has it is blissfully unaware of the deficit. The more they explain, however well meaning, the more insufferable they sound. Said no long dead philosopher ever. Let them eat cake. If you're having coffee with me, I'll tell you that it's very easy to lose sight of the privilege you enjoy. You might not think you're privileged, and indeed, if you look at the lifestyles of the gold mafia who are first-class frequent flyers, it could look that way. I even understand the notion some people have that blogging is an elitist hobby when you factor in our rather prohibitive data prices. This coffee share should have been posted beginning of the week, but I had run out of internet data and the price has gone up. Again, if you have to pick between going to bed hungry over being on the internet, the choice is fairly easy. I've had to make this choice. Anyway, I'm planning on doing some ultra-budget domestic and regional tourism this year. I won't say it was my resolution for the new year, since I don't make resolutions. I'll just say it's an idea. I decided beginning of the year, when I was in Bulawayo for an arts festival, that I wanted to experience a bit more of the world around me. Savings or not. Wish me luck. What's been going on in your neck of the woods?